So Starlink just did something huge. They've slashed their prices to the lowest we've ever seen. But before you get too excited, there's a twist, and it might mean you can't get it at all. Here's the deal, Starlink's residential plan, the one that used to cost $120 a month, is now $99, and their residential light plan, which was $80, is down to $65. It sounds amazing, right? But, and this is a big but, those prices only apply in certain areas. If you're in a big city like Seattle, you could actually have to pay an extra $1,000 just to connect. Yeah, an extra $1,000. Why? Well, because demand is so high, Starlink's network can't handle everyone at once. You see, Starlink works best where they have excess bandwidth, usually in rural areas far from crowded networks. A Penn State study even found that Starlink can only handle about 6.6 households per square mile before speeds start dropping below the FCC's broadband minimum. So if you're in one of those lucky low demand zones, congrats, you just hit the internet jackpot. But here's why this is such a big deal and why no one else can compete. This isn't the old school satellite internet that made you want to throw your computer out the window. This is low Earth orbit tech. Thousands of satellites circling the planet, beaming high-speed internet anywhere. I mean, we're talking 150 to 250 megabytes per second speeds for residential and 40 to 135 megabytes per second for light. From the middle of a desert to a cabin in the mountains to a ship in the middle of the ocean, basically. And the savings don't stop at the monthly bill. Starlink is also cutting the cost of their dish in half, from $349 to $175. That's a massive drop, making it way easier for new customers to jump in. Of course, there's another catch. These discounts only last 12 months. Once your year is up, the prices go back to normal. So yes, it's a killer deal, but it's not forever. Still, for millions of people in rural areas, this isn't just cheaper internet, it's a complete game changer. Fiber can't reach them, 5G barely works, and traditional satellite, forget it, Starlink is years ahead. But now the only real question left is, are you in one of those lucky zones that gets Starlink at this record low price, or are you stuck paying more while the rest of us stream Netflix from space?